Hello there. Today I'm going to mess around with some of these stumps back here. It's been pouring down rain all morning and the sun finally came out for just a little break here, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can burn out some of these stumps. Now we have a tractor and it takes a ton of digging and work. You got to make like a 30-foot circle around some of these bigger stumps just to get them out, which is hard on equipment, not practical. We've dug some of the stumps out on the property here with backhoes that we've rented, but today we're just going to see if we can do it simply. So have a little idea here. I'll show you what I'm up to. And even if I didn't have power close by, I would simply just drag our generator over. We're going to drill some holes into this thing and try and make a little mini rocket mass stove that burns itself out. We'll see what happens here. Alright, so basically I'm just riddling this thing with holes all over the place with my drill, and then all along the top of it, and then I'll come in from the side and put a whole bunch of holes in it as well. We're going to do a few stumps here to test it out, see if it works. Well, stuck my first one here, so get this thing unwound. You get what you pay for. So I don't know what possessed me to think that it was a good idea to use a Skill Saw brand drill and a Harbor Freight drill bit, but whatever. We'll get it out of there. Well, if you want to blow up a Skill brand drill, try drilling 105/8 holes with it. It don't sound too good. No power, and there's some strange noises coming from it. I think I killed it. Yeah, it don't smell good. Maybe we should just start the fire with that and leave it on there. Jeez. It'll turn itself without any load. Yeah, she's toast. I hear crackling. Well, here's a lesson on what not to do. Well, Finley, I guess since it's already toast, we might as well just see. Oh. No more. That's it. You missed all the fun, buddy. Meow. Hello, Kiki. Want to come out and play today? Alright, so I got it out from my other drills. This one unfortunately doesn't have a handle like that one. This has a special attachment on there, so it's not interchangeable. But this is, I would call this a light duty drill. It's not really meant for doing this either. But drilled another 20 or so holes with it, and it was performing better than this one before I started. I've used this drill for one other project, and it sucked then too, so. This one I've had a long time. It's not the most powerful, it's not, you know, it's not the greatest drill, but All right, we got a little bit of go-go juice. This is like quarter used motor oil, and the rest, or most of the rest, diesel fuel, and then maybe like a cup of gasoline. So we just mix that all together. The diesel's a lot slower burning, and you won't have the explosion of gasoline. You don't want to do this with gasoline. All right, so we got some airflow right here. I can see some leak through of our oil, which is good. That's what we want. It's super wet. I might have to add a little more gasoline. All right, we did a little hotter mix on this one. It's just starting. And so the idea behind this is that, of course, of a rocket mast where you have airflow able to penetrate up and through and feed the fire above. So we'll see how it goes, see if these guys get burning good or not. All right, it's been about 5 minutes. This little guy looks like he's trying to take hold. This little guy looking pretty good in the corner over there. Looks like we found a couple holes that found each other in the middle. This guy, I don't know. I started him a little bit later, so we'll see. It is sprinkling again, and we'll see if these guys can take hold or not. Well, guys, I don't know if those stumps have a chance. It's starting to rain pretty good again. We'll see. I'm doubtful. If not, we'll try something else.